Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 19th of January 2022. Taking a look at Dogecoin. Now, Dogecoin's had some pretty rough price action, and I don't remember when I recently went over this, but just to kind of recap. So last, was it last? What was it? Not last, but yeah, last Monday, you had an open, or Tuesday rather, you had an open down here at 1431, and then over the next 1, 2, 3 days it moved up as much as 50%. But on that last Friday, was that last Friday? Yeah. It dropped a bit off of that 50% and was up a respectable 38%, which is just fine. Only in cryptocurrencies would you look at this and go, ugh, 50% to 38%. I don't know about that, but that's the move it had. But now, from the high that it had, it's retraced from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to the Wednesday low. It's wiped out 26% of that move from the high, and ultimately now it closed up only 13%. Again, another one of those things you say only 13%, but compared to 50% from last Friday, yeah, that's a big deal. So the question is Doge going back into ugly mode, bear mode here, or is it going to surprise participants and have a bull run? I mean, currently it is in an ideal bearish Ichimoku breakout, meaning like all the conditions that you would need for a really strong sustained short setup are present. And in order for that to be true, Dogecoin would need to continue pushing south and creating new intra-week lows, new daily lows, and a new daily low close. So, and then the lagging span, back here is in open space, which is really a big warning sign. But there is a little bit of hope here for bulls, because depending on how you want to look at it, you do have some signs that a broader head and shoulders pattern may be developing. So which means we could be at the lower, we could dip a little lower, or some people might look at this and go, oh well, there already is over a shorter time frame a head and shoulders setup here. So regardless, I mean, I really don't like the angle of that neckline is pretty horrid, so never mind that. But there is some price action development suggesting that things could go higher. It's got a little bit of a road ahead of it. I mean, Dogecoin needs to break above this chunk of volume profile here. It needs to crack above the baseline, the conversion line. Needs to get above span A. Needs to get above a ton of stuff. I mean, and then it needs to get to that psychological level of 20 cents and hold it, and then move above it. So, I mean, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but from today's open, I mean, a move to 20 cents is as a measure of proportion. I mean, that's a 24% move higher. that is a bit of a drive, and there's just not a lot of oomph. I mean, even Elon Musk can't keep this dog from entering into a kill shelter somewhere. So it does look pretty ugly still on the daily, despite some signs that it may reverse fairly soon. So there's a lot of things to just kind of keep your eye on and look out for. But definitely, if it fails to, because I just really want to point this out, the volume profile from, oh man, I really hate how TradingView does this. One of the irritating things about TradingView, but it's hard to tell. But there is below 16 cents. And anytime it's been below 16 cents, there's a pretty wide open volume profile until the 8 to 9 cent range. So Dogecoin could be at risk of a pretty major flash crash that could happen. And this has been true for the last few weeks, is that there's been ample opportunities for it to have a major price collapse, but it just hasn't happened yet. Therefore, it may not happen, but just be on the lookout for that. That if there's a lot of people who are trying to short here or enter into new shorts, if Doge does get up to 20 cents, 21 cents, that's going to start a pretty big, ugly short squeeze. And yeah, you don't want to be on the wrong end of it either way. But just a heads up on that. That does it for me on Doge. I think almost 6 minutes on it's long enough. I will update it as needed. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.